You also know about Call of Duty Ghosts, Nick? Do you want to enlighten them on Call of Duty Ghosts?
I can say something too.
Call of Duty Ghosts. You shut the fuck
The
up.
mic's right there, by the way.
You shut the fuck up. So, God, this tastes terrible. So,
Is it Mountain Dew?
No, I'm drinking the tea.
It's right there!
I poured it. I gotta finish it.
All right.
So,
I mean, that's a rule.
so
He deserves it.
Dick. So, Call of Duty Ghosts, the campaign, horrible. Absolutely.
Does the dog die?
I don't know. I never finished.
No, I heard. Spoiler alert: the dog doesn't die.
What?
I expected it to die.
Literally. Okay.
I wanted to knife it.
You want to know a fun fact?
No, not really.
Okay.
The dog
go
does
ahead.
die.
I am Legend. Okay. There's a scene.
Spoilers.
In the
know, my
beginning of the
heart-
game.
Is the dog's
Look
name
down.
Legend?
No. There's a game.
If he can speak, he would say, "I am Legend," and then he doesn't.
I
die.
am Legend.
That's the irony of everything. Wait, just go on, Nick. I want to hear what you said.
What are you looking at me?
I don't know. Okay.
Hit a key. All right,
Alright.
we're good. Ah!
Preferably not the one that's
No!
recording.
Wait.
What did you do?
We just do.
Leave it.
What have you
Leave
done?
it.
Okay.
There
All right, now
we
hit,
go.
now hit stop. Restart it. Do the stop and then start again.
You're gonna have to split that one in half if you're doing 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't know. Probably actually, yeah. I think I'm gonna get just vocals of it and upload the whole thing to somewhere.
Like, okay, there's a scene in the beginning of the game where your guy, like, a house, like, blows up and you're like...
That's
it's
stupid.
really crappy. But, okay, so anyone would die because, like, a truck comes at you. It's, like, literally fire. But your brother in that scene is fine. You're like...
By the way, spoiler alert.
yeah, spoiler. And
don't-
not really, it's, like, literally the
Spoil
first...
everything.
We spoiled most things.
Your dad, like, because your brother's in the game, and your dad comes to save you, because your dad's a ghost. Why? I don't
What?
Your dad is a ghost.
Wait, like a ghost is in like a translucent ghost, or a ghost
not-
is in like a
I
soldier?
told you.
You idiot.
I thut it was like a
Elaborate.
ghost.
Yeah, that's what I
You
mean.
mean
Call of Duty Ghost.
Your dad is the
Like,
dog.
I thought it was
Spirit.
apparitions.
Exactly.
Okay, so your dad is part of the ghost team, but you don't know that. So
A necromancer.
when your brother lifts you up and
Your
he's like,
dad is
and
the
your guy's
dog.
like, and your guy's like, Dad, we need him to help. We need to get him to help. Like, we need to get him out of here. You know what? It's the same. Like, the animation that is used to pick you up, and when you're like walking, and when your dad comes at you, like when like he sees you and he like runs after you to help you, the same exact animation, every to the finest detail, to the ending of Modern Warfare 2, when you're being lifted at the end of it, and
I fly that helicopter.
bastard, and the guy is just like, Nikolai, we gotta get him out of here.
Oh my god.
The same exact thing. They literally just copied and pasted and just changed the characters.
Way
The
to
same
go. Way to
motion.
go, Infinity Ward. What's actually, what is it now? Raven Studios?
Yeah, now it's something weird. I don't know.
Yeah. What about the multiplayer? What do you have to say about that?
Multiplayer's not bad.
Yeah.
Multiplayer's a lot like, it's like a more balanced MW2. The maps, like the colors just like had more interest in them. Like Modern Warfare 3's maps were just bland.
I wanna say-
MW2's colors were just like they were popped out.
MW2 was amazing. It's probably
Yeah.
the best Call of Duty ever.
Black Ops. Anyway, what I wanted to say is,
Oh my god. So good.
I think what
COD
they're
4.
doing with Ghosts is a step in the better direction.
Goats.
I wouldn't say the right direction,
but they haven't done anything new.
Yeah, that's the thing though. I like the fact that nowadays maps are a little bit bigger. There's a little bit more to do in the actual maps rather than them just being there. Like you could shoot down a tree.
You
You
can't
know.
do that in Ghost.
You can't shoot
Yeah,
trees.
there's
can't
no,
shoot trees.
No,
Because
there's-
they like trees.
No.
tree huggers.
There is one tree that's a log in one of the maps. If you shoot it enough times, it falls down, like a level down.
Okay,
One
like
time.
there's a fence you can
Yeah.
shoot like the lock to, and the fence opens up.
Yeah, isn't that like jaw-breaking and like groundbreaking in terms of Call of Duty?
Jaw-breaking.
In terms of Call of Duty.
Immediately when you do that, you're like,
It happened.
awesome.
I had a friend playing a game. I'm being dead serious. In terms of Call of Duty, that's like something nobody's ever done before.
Are you okay there?
I'm just. What are we? What
Call
are
of
we
Duty
on?
Ghosts.
Yes.
Jawbreaking.
It's okay.
I don't.
I thought you were gonna-
Josh ones again. I played it for Xbox One. Is there a difference? Did you play on the 360? You did,
I
right?
played them. I had it for I had the digital download. Fun fact, just for anyone watching, if you get any game that's for Xbox One, digital download, and if they do the deal like $10, like on the Xbox One, because Ghost did that, and I know Battlefield does that. If you buy it, the digital copy, you can have both of the digital copies on both units.
Jawbreaking.
I played Ghost on 360 and Xbox One all the time.
Was there a big difference though?
No.
No, there
Not
wasn't.
not the biggest difference. Like there is some difference. You can clearly tell. Like when you're choosing a class, the gun it just looks a little bit more clear.
Yeah,
The texture's a little better, a little bit better lighting. Other than that, you could tell the little difference. Other than that, I know the PS4s looks incredibly different than the PS3s. Like not incredible. but
PS3
you
looks
tell
absolute crap.
looks
I've
different.
played it. The textures are like even worse than the last Call of Duty. Somehow, I don't know how that's even possible. Like they might as well literally put a flat white block with like 8-bit like
They're just
pixels.
getting lazy. They got so lazy.
Minecraft had better detail than that game, honestly. And I'm not trying to say that. Like
Fucking Minecraft.
it's just I don't know. I think they need to do something else with Call of Duty.
All in all, if you have the next gen consoles, I highly recommend you get Ghost.
No, I
No,
wouldn't.
as like a start to help start off with getting started on the next console, like something you're familiar with, like Battlefield, Ghost, Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's like the only games that actually.
Why the fuck do you look at me and smile with your dumb Indian-like face?
Hey. Oh, well, we are Kenyan.
No, we're just Kenyan friendly. It's okay to be offensive to Indian people. That is not true. All right, Call of Duty Ghosts. Need for Speed Rivals. Does anybody else own the game?
No.
All right, here's the thing. I'm gonna say something. I have the game, and I'd like to say
Cut that out.
I'd like to say
Cut
it's
that
good, but everyone reviewed it as being amazing, but I've played it like 4 times, and here's the reason why. I own Forza. So why do I need for Speed? I don't know.
Speed for need.
I thought I needed it,
for
so I
me.
bought it.
Maybe
Turns out I
because
don't need it.
you were such a Breaking Bad fan, you saw that Aaron Paul was in the new Need for Speed movie, so you wanted to buy the Need for
There's
Speed
no
game.
December.
There's no December.
I didn't find any December.
Well, we didn't touch on Forza, and I know that it's supposed to
Go
be
ahead.
there. Forza's an amazing game. If you have an Xbox One and you don't own Forza, something is wrong with your life. Nick! Something is wrong with your life, Nick! You don't own Forza, but you own an Xbox One! What are you doing, Nick?
I don't
That's
have-
true.
I don't.
I need a charger for my phone.
I will get you one after he figures out his life! What is more important?
Nothing!
Nothing!
Yes! Oh,
God, I'm sorry.
damn.
I felt your eardrum.
I'm so
John,
scared.
do you have the Xbox One a discussion about Xbox One and PlayStation 4 on this?
No.
I don't think that's worth
no,
it. That's going to take
we
too
never
long.
finished that.
Yeah, we never. I have it on
no,
my
we had-
iTunes, but it's more talking about the Wii U
But I know.
and the
I
Nintendo
do?
3DS.
No, but the thing is, it's like, why don't we talk about it? Because the systems are out now.
All right.
We
Well,
have,
I mean-
some of us have. Anyone have a PlayStation 4?
No, but I know a guy who does. But the point is, the thing is,
On the other-
they're literally the same thing. Game-wise, they're the exact same.
Xbox One is a better lead over games. That you have to admit.
Yeah, no,
For
game-wise, yeah.
now though, because it was just it just came out.
I know, but they got better
In
launch
a year,
titles.
we'll be able to see.
I really I like the Xbox One. I do.
I do.
I
I
You
really
cannot say anything right now, because,
I just the problems with it bug the shit out of me, but I really think it's a great system. It has so much potential.
It has
and it's
Forza.
being held back by its stupid issues currently. Like the
The
fact
thing
that
is-
everything's a fucking app.
both...
Sorry for my language. The parties. I have to press this
Yeah,
button.
no,
I literally have to snap. I have to go to Xbox Snap to actually get to the parties. If not, I gotta go to my friends list and then parties and then go to starting a party and then turn on party chat. Then I
Yeah,
go back to
here's the dumbest thing about that. You click join party, which means, oh, I'm going to be in the party. After you've joined, you have to turn on party chat.
Oh my
That
God.
is ridiculous. You join the party and you have your mic on and you're like, hey guys, oh my god, and you do your flamboyant intro because you're like, oh, I'm in a party with my friends now, it's cool or whatever, and then the guy in the lobby's like, dude, man, you're so dumb. You didn't even get 8 kills last game. You're like, crap, I'm still in game chat. I have to turn party chat on because it's ridiculous. It's happened twice.
That's why you use Skype. You can just Skype while you play your games.
See, but I don't know. It's.
I feel like that'd be a lot faster.
party chat.
Yeah.
He's throwing Nick a bone.
Yo, throw me a bone.
Throw you a bone.
But I do believe
Anyway,
before today ends, we should all play this.
we should. But
I
since
brought
we're
the
done
Nick
with
up.
I bet
all the
that'd be
games in
jaw-breaking.
2013,
What are we looking forward to for 2014? Real quick, go around.
Fall for
Yep, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Fallout 4.
can we agree on Titanfall? Is that
Titanfall looks
Titanfall.
fantastic.
Is Halo coming out in
No,
2014?
well, probably not.
No, Halo comes out in 2015.
All right, so Titanfall is the
I
thing.
think.
I feel like there's something else. that
No,
I'm
no, it comes out. Halo, I think, comes out this year.
Maybe.
What?
It might.
Really? The next gen Halo game, I think, comes out
Already?
this year. They're,
2
do-
years?
they're
I don't know.
doing they're doing them 2 year increments.
missing. 2
instead of 3
years. That's short.
That's like
That's rough.
1,000 days.
It's Call of
That's,
Duty.
1,000 days is like
It's
3 and a
Call of
half.
Duty.
Guys, wait, guys, before
No,
you say
3 years. A
before
little
you
less
say
than 3.
before you say anything, think about this. Battlefield's 2 years.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Yeah, but Battlefield was quick. I didn't like it. I thought it just needed to wait a little bit more.
If they waited another year, the game could honestly be like.
They have
How long was Bad Company 2 and 3? Was that 2 years?
They haven't
No, it
made
was
it.
1
That
year.
was
That was 1 year.
no.
Bad
No, it was
Company
2 years, dude.
2 and Bad Company 2? No, that
Yeah,
was
Bad
longer.
Company 2 came
Or no,
out.
Bad Company 2
Bad
and
Company 2
Battlefield
came
3.
March,
Oh.
and Battlefield
Bad
3 came
Company,
in
yeah.
November or October of the next year. So it was like 1 year, but it was 1 year and a half. You
So
know
it was
what
like
I
2
mean?
years.
Almost.
I felt like that one was longer though than the Battlefield 3 to 4. I feel like 4 was already announced after by the time you're in the middle of playing 3.
Because Premium, they wanted to make sure that Premium rolled literally almost into Battlefield like 4. What I would look forward to is Star Wars Battlefront 3.
That's true.
Oh, good one, yeah.
That's a big one. I really want that game.
I'm still gonna go with Titanfall though.
Ah,
Like that
no,
one.
I don't blame it.
I'm gonna check the division.
Fallout.
Division.
Yeah.
Nick, Alright.
You just press the space bar. It's much better.
Yeah, I know. I should. Just a reaction.
I don't know why it freaks out like 8 times.
Because
now
he
it's,
moves the mouse.
and now
that's
it's
why.
not even on
No,
the
I'm
keyboard.
not, John. I'm not.
Anyway.
I know you're not. I know you're not.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know.
So we got Star Wars, Titanfall. Ross, did you have one?
I think we would agree on this, Ross.
Fallout,
There we go.
Fallout? Alright, how
which
about
I
Nick?
cannot wait for. The game
Oh my
is
God,
gonna
next
be
gen?
so
Are you kidding me?
fucking cool. The
Nick,
way
how
they're
about
gonna make the wasteland, I know they're gonna make it fucking
Dude.
It's in
ridiculous.
Boston. I know that. It's in
Yeah.
Boston.
No, it's not.
I thought it was in
Massachusetts,
Manhattan.
Yeah.
It's in
I
Manhattan.
heard
No,
China.
it's-
Honestly, I literally heard China.
Okay,
That's what I heard.
that's stupid. It's 100% confirmed. Massachusetts. Well, for the most part, unannounced. Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Because
That's a nice place to do
Because they
it.
did like casting calls, and they
It's
did,
around the Boston
It
area.
doesn't,
I
it
know.
doesn't say like Fallout 4 or anything Fallout on the script at the front of it, but when you look and read the script, it says the first line is war never changes. So you can obviously assume it's Fallout.
Or a
And
parody.
if you- they did casting calls, and it says it takes place in Massachusetts.
Or it could be a Borderlands
look
game.
at IGN, dude.
And they're starting war. War never changes.
Completely plagiarizing.
Yeah, honestly, that is as safe a bet as any. Yeah.
You know what's... I just have one thing to say.
Yeah.
Game Hype 2013 was kind of depressing. I don't know if you guys remember this, but on Twitter, Sony released a picture, and it was like a purple orb ball thing or whatever. And I was like, oh my god, what is it? And everyone was like, oh my god, Sony, what are they doing? And it ended up just being a Ratchet and Clank game.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? It was like
Into the Nexus.
they made it look like it was going to be something huge, and it's like, oh, it's just Ratchet and Clank. Like, I love Ratchet and Clank, but really, like, you made everyone think that you were going to revolutionize.
I really wish they made Ratchet and Clank a bit better, like they did with the old games.
No,
Yeah.
Tools of Destruction, one of the best games I've played.
Really?
A Crack in Time, still a good game, but none will ever be as good as Grand Commando and Up Your
Oh,
Arsenal.
yeah.
None. Oh, I think
I like Deadlocked a lot. That's
Deadlocked
what you should play.
That was a
We
good
should
one.
play that.
I don't have a multi-lock.
Yeah.
Don't have a multi-tab.
Multi-tab,
Stupid
yeah.
multi-tab.
I want
know.
Jack and Dax to
God.
come back.
They need, if they sold a PS2 that came with 4 controller slots, like they should have done that.
Yeah, I mean the GameCube had 4 controller
Yeah,
slots,
really.
but then the PS4,
PS2 is making
PS2 should have had it.
And the problem with the multi-taps is I've owned 3 of them.
Yeah.
They all break. I don't know why. But I'm sure you could get
It's like
8.
Nelson
You could
Mandela's
plug in
side
both
like with
multi-taps
System
and
Link.
get 8.
Oh, yeah.
Mary August,
I don't
Spine
Finally.
Cracker.
actually. I think
a
you could
pop.
just do System Link, and then you'd be able to get 8
Hey,
people.
Mary August, Spine Cracker.
All right. Well, we're
I'm so
gonna
happy right now.
we're gonna go now. We're gonna see you guys later. So
Nice picture of a sunset
you
here.
cannot see that. You want to get close? Get close
Yeah.
to the thing.
I'm close.
We're gonna end it with this picture of a sunset because we like suns and you like sets.
This is the closest
I don't know
I'll
what
ever
that
be to the audience.
You can really. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
It's actually
Oh.
pretty good.
And
I
we're
lost.
gonna cut that out.
Ross helped.
It was a collaboration.
I give him constructive criticism.
not.
I
Shut
said-
up, Nick. Shut up. This man sucks dick.
This man, or like this woman.
Yeah, I'm driving you home.
That
That's
Nico
like,
was driving home.
I'll drive you home.
it's okay, Nick.
I could
I
drive you
hate
home.
you but love you at the same time.
Nico's driving home.
I could drive you home.
Ross can drive me home.
Why don't you?
I can drive you home.